you cannot come and reap where you did not sow. For the first time in the history of this Nigeria, a story will write differently. You cannot even see the child. Talk more of reaping where you did not sow. Your child is a fagoma. Where I aborted it. Where I aborted it. My ladies, let me tell you. If a man puts you in the family way and deny you, do proper documentation. Don't just sit down and begin to suffer the labor. Tomorrow, one man go get up, come collect speaking. You see, when you don't fight for most of your rights.
Chai, my correct people, wahala don finally burst o. Abeg, try watch this video to the end. This video might be long, but at least e go teach a lot of men and women lesson. This woman wey be say una dey see for here so, na be Mama Don Davis. I no know, many people no fit remember the son. That the son wey be say boys come dey bench for boarding school at the age of 9 and 10 years. My correct people, wahala don finally burst o. The father of the son don come out because say dem see am say the little boy, the Don Davis, don dey receive endorsement, and the boy now don dey clock almost about 15 years. Now endorsement don dey come here and there, money don dey come. The father don come all the way from America, wan come begin dey claim pikin from nowhere. Anyway, my correct people, before I will drop the full tori for the ending part, welcome to Aproko gist. For this corner na matter wey be say dey trend for inside social media, na we dey carry come here. We no dey go their house nor their parlour to go dey carry am o. We dey always dey talk am as e be, as we dey react to every other video wey be say e dey come across our way. Abeg, if una never like and follow us for all our social media and those, Aproko gist 247 for TikTok, Aproko gist TV for YouTube, and Aproko gist for Facebook. Abeg, kindly follow us for all our social media and those, and feel free to drop your opinion constructively for the comment section. My correct people, na so this matter take be o. Try watch this video to the end o, especially women wey be say they first born one pikin for one man, then the man can't deny them, can't go marry another woman. If you dey marry another man, make sure say you do things right. Mama Don David don open many people eye, because gone are those days wey dem say if pikin grow, you go find their papa. They go abandon their children wey be say dem dey for 2 months. Some of them go even abandon them when they carry the belle. They'll say go and abort the baby. Now wetin dem do to this woman? Then along the line, if the pikin can't grow now, maybe you not call abort her, the pikin can't grow now, you can't dey claim father when you say and say everything done the suburb for the pikin side. My correct people, watch this video to the end. Please share this video to that sister, to that auntie, to that friend where you know say they pass through same thing. God will definitely fight for all women, because this is too much. I will see all of you again for my next video. Aproko gist.
I want to clear something here and clear it very well. I want to clear something here and clear it very well. Like I said, I have fought bigger fights. I have fought bigger fights. This one is a my case. And I want our young ladies, young women who have children out of wedlock to learn. I know go school. But I got to a point in my life where I began to dine those that matters. So there's education that entered. And all the battles I know that will appear before me as time goes on, I have prepared for them. The ones that come suddenly, I have also prepared for them. My father is joining me on this live. My father does not understand English to come live, but he's joining me spiritually. My uncle is joining me. Another strong herbalist in Ghana is joining me. I am a herbalist daughter. And I came from a place where tradition is respected. Abraham Aharo Eniga, I don't have a child with you. I want people to know that you cannot eat your cake and have it. I don't have a child with you. Here on earth, Abraham Aharo Eniga, I don't have a child with you. Now let me go memory lane a bit. I met Abraham. Where's the first think I wait at that place. The first rain that fell this year, lay at the bottom, lay get the first rain, not pour second rain. Here and there. We are here to book and dinner. Go for no book and dinner. Very much on dinner. Ebe zo book and book. Onye ọzọ agaghị ahụ onye ọzọ ihe. Adịghị eme ihe ma na-eme m si. Can you hear me now? My father is joining me. I've just called my father, he's joining me. 2 other strong persons are joining me. I understand that you are from Edo State. In Edo State, in Uromi, somebody strong is joining me again. These are all my father's friends. In this journey of medicine work, they are joining me right now. Abraham, I will forward you on this video. When the first I met Abraham Mahareniga when I was 17 years old. That fateful day, my mother sent me to go and plant grand pepper and goosey. You know, when I say grand, not be engine, there's no money. There's this stone, I don't know if most of you grew up in Africa. There's this stone they use in grinding. The Yorubas call it Olo. They use it in grinding pepper. We don't have it. But I go to the 5th house in our area to grind pepper and all those things for my mom in what they call Olo. So I had gone that day, finished grinding the pepper, put one side, and use the Olo, do the tomatoes one side. As I was coming back, the thing poured away. My mother was outside seeing me come. The thing, I don't know what happened. The bowl fell and everything poured. My mother burst into tears. Do you know how I got this food? Come inside. And you know those days when your mother say come inside, not be small thing. Goosey pepper when she managed collect to just take do small soup. You can't go through where. My mother was shouting, come inside. Can you hear me? I ran away. I ran to a friend called Karim. She lives at Ojodu. I told her to come and help me and beg my mom. Karim was not at home. As I was walking out towards Morgan Estate, that was how I met Abraham. I told him my mom wants to beat me, that I've thrown pepper and things away. He said I should go home, that my mom will not beat me. There was no GSM. That was how the relationship started. After that event, he will come to my area. After my mom has gone to market or something, I will sneak out, follow Abraham to the senior brother's house in Morgan Estate, where that the Shoki has house. His senior brother built house there. Down the line, in a year time, AB said he was going to America. That is going to do nothing. I cried. It was as if he shouldn't go. I worked for everybody in the house. I wash clothes. He will come in Deborah. Come, my brother is coming by. The compound is clean. I will come, clean everywhere. You know how young girl love looks like. I liked him so much. I worked for the house. Abraham prepared and left for America. There was no food. After everything, I will go to Morgan to know if he has written me letter or something. They will show me letter he wrote. No letter for me. His brother Paul would always tell me that it's not easy to settle that in America. After a year of going to Morgan, all my going to Morgan is not to go and be working for people. I stopped going. 10 years after that movement, I met Abraham again while I was entering Omole Estate gate. I came out of a taxi. I saw Abraham with bag. He was coming out of the estate. I called him, AB. We hugged. He was so happy to see me. That was how that love thing rekindle again. Abraham, you told me that you came back from America because you did not pass your nursing school. I want to tell you that I'm a confirmed herbalist today. Give me his printed picture. First train. Put the first train. Abraham, you were in prison for 10 years. You got into America. You got into America. You spent 2 years. Abraham, you went to America. In that America you were, your in-law brought you to America. Your elder sister husband took you to America. After 2 years in that America, you are working for your brother-in-law. Abraham, you worked for your brother-in-law in America. Confirm it if it's a lie. You entered America, you're working for your brother-in-law in America. While you're working for your brother-in-law, 2 years after, you did a deal with another of your brother. Drug business, selling of gun from one state to another state. Abraham, you were arrested and you stayed in prison for 10 years. Pour in more rainwater, first rainwater. Abraham, you spent 10 years in prison. I told you the Deborah you know then is not the Deborah you know now. Go and ask the stronger ones I war with. When I tell you that I go to their church as a bed, I'm not lying to you. Abraham, he in a prison for 10 years. Guys like my video. Abraham, confirm it. But when you met me, you told me that you didn't pass your nursing school. No, the portfolio box. Check in my room. You see I brought out a portfolio. Go check in my room. You will see a portfolio. Bring it. Barrister, you give me, sorry, you are barrister secretary. I asked him to give you Don David's adopted paper, right? Okay, you will take it back to the office, okay? All right, be patient with me. You told me that the reason why you came back is because you didn't pass your nursing school. But I tell you today that you were in prison for 10 years for drug trafficking and selling of gun. Abraham, Abraham, you came back to Nigeria. Obiata and Jane picked you up from the airport. You only wore a blue trouser and a white top when you came back to Nigeria. They put you at Muritala Mohammed Airport without luggage. From prison, they will be you to Lagos. Abraham, begin to confirm if it's true or not. Jane, if you are connected, confirm it. Abraham was picked from the airport by Jane and Obiata. Abraham, the picture of Tom. You have to be sensitive. I mean here. Turn it again. Put it down. Be on standing because sitting down is confusing you. Turn it again. Pour another first rainwater. You are destroying what I'm doing. Did you see fan here? Hit a game. Come on, be up and doing. Turn the picture again, the printed picture of his. Or you put another first rainwater. Abraham, you landed at Muritala International Airport with top and jean and a hard jacket. You didn't come with any luggages. After 2 months, they send your clothes to you. You were an ex-convict in the US. That's why right now it's not easy for you to enter America again. Whoever is working on American, whatever, confirm what I'm saying this morning. Confirm it. Confirm it very well. Confirm it. Yes, keep talking. Abraham, you came back as an ex-convict from America. You are an ex-convict. You came back from America. You are living in your brother's house in Morgan Estate. That house I used to call. That's where you are still staying. You have nothing. And an ex-convict cannot be the father of my child. Open the box. Give me document. Let me show you. Don Davis was properly adopted by Achibong. Listen, I can't come for a fight like this and not be prepared. Ladies, listen, my ladies, not be to get big nash, get big breasts. Let her be walking. Wait him more water. Wait him back to send them. Miriam kill instantly. Give me that document there. The brown one. The first brown one. The first brown one. Yes, that one. Yes, this first one. Yes. Okay, is this one? Okay, is this one? Okay, it's here. You think I'm a baby? You think I don't know what I'm doing? I'm not one of those. Like, no matter how I do, a pikin no go find you. Can be. Don Davis was properly adopted. I told my husband, this nigger is going to come someday that he wants a child. Can you please, if you can be doing this school fitting, can you adopt him? He said, yes. Every document. Barrister, can I have the file? Can I have that one you brought? Let me have that big file. Every process of his adoption was done. See it. Don Davis what? Don Davis what? Achibong. Every process of his adoption was concluded. He is adopted properly at the age of 6 months. US. You are an ex-convict. But you told me you came back. You know, that time I wasn't prepared. Not be to rob shock, come out, be herbalist. Herbalist are when he sex. The men and women who have followed me are doing exploits. I don't mislead people. There's a man that is paying me salary. The wife will call. Has daddy sent you your money? Abraham, you're an ex-convict. America is even still looking for you because the way you're smuggled out was not good. Your smuggling out and bringing you back to Nigeria is not good. But I'm going to open that process for them to look for you again. That time you came back, you told me that you didn't pass your nursing school in America. That was why you came back. But Abraham, where is Paul? Where is Paul's picture? Put Paul's picture in this other side. Pour the first rain. Let's go. Paul is in prison. You and Paul took me. Abraham, confirm it. Oh. You and Paul took me to Fabma to do abortion. Paul is in prison in Afghanistan. Paul is in prison in Afghanistan right now. And Paul will not make it back alive. I have called Paul's wife. Are you on this live? Madam, don't expect your husband. Paul will not come back alive. He is in prison in Afghanistan. Madam, confirm if it's true. One by one. Paul is in prison in Afghanistan. He cannot come back alive again. Even if he come back, he will die here within days. It's very tough for him right now in Afghanistan. What took Paul to prison? Abraham, you were in the process of Paul going to Afghanistan. Paul swallowed drug. What of 80 something kg? And he was arrested at the airport, from the airport straight to prison. Paul has been in prison now. 8 years. Paul has been in prison for 8 years in Afghanistan. Paul would die in prison. And even if he comes back, he will die within days. Abraham, confirm it. How did you come back? Jane, come out and confirm how your brother came back. I never knew you are an ex-convict. Oh, my father. Abraham, you are an ex-convict. And you want to come and claim a child who have a straight life? Paul is in prison on drug issue. Paul's case is still with the Nigerian police force. Abraham, too, has gone to Nigerian prison on 2 occasions. You are a destroyer of destiny. I remember when I used to come to your house, when I was working after 10 years with Rekindle, when I used to come from my office, the day you asked me to naked and talk to Oyibo, I got angry and left. You came to beg me and said it was Paul that initiated the idea. Abraham family, the Aharos family, I am ready. I don't need one person to fight for me. My son is properly adopted by the father. I want to prove to people, you can't keep saying, when people grow, you go find papa. Follow the right process. Don Davis was duly adopted at 6 months old. The video just ended. Get out the name of the person that recorded the video. Get it. Put it in destroy. Put it in destroy. Put it. Put it in destroy. How many person reported the video? Gather their name. Put it in instant destroy. Put it, let it be born. Put their name. Print them out their pictures. Go to their main page, print out their picture immediately, and put it in instant destroy. The person that reported the video, print it. You are gathering women in Morgan's. 16 women are in your house. Abraham. 16 women are in your house. Like my video for me. You want to export them to Europe for prostitution. How many people reported the video? Oh, they are all his family members. That's beautiful. They are 419 family. Put it in instant destroyer. From children to the list. Instant destroyer. Put it there. Put it. Instant destroyer. Put all of them that reported the video. I'm talking about my child. My child. A child, I have more than one. Instant destroyer. Those that reported the video will never be the same again. You will be looking out. Any reporter is an destroyer. Abraham, you have women in your house right now in Morgan Estate. 16 of them. They have given you money. What you do is to export them outside Nigeria. Check. Somebody from that church I fought has reported the video. I don't want to call the person's name. Check. Senior here. Quickly go to her page. She say, print out a picture with a printer. Print it out. Put it on instant destruction from her to her husband to children. Instant destruction. Senior here. I don't have a child. In the physical and in the spirit realm. Proceed to court. Proceed to the court of law. Don Davis was properly adopted by the father. Don't look at me, look at your phone. Ghana, that place I showed you. People that report video, their name will come out. Quickly print out their picture. Just be putting it. That's why we have 3 burning. Instant destruction. Put it there. You are an ex-convict. You have no right to a child. Don Davis was properly adopted at 6 months old. Because I know you will come to reap where you did not sow. Like my video. If you stand where the truth stands, like my video. Anybody that reports, just copy out, quickly go to the page, print here out. You cannot come and reap where you did not sow. For the first time in the history of this Nigeria, a story will write differently. You cannot even see the child. Talk more reaping where you did not sow. Your child is a Fabuma. Where I aborted it. Where I aborted it. I have documents upon documents upon documents upon documents upon documents upon documents here. You see, I'm very old. This is the receipt. You see, this is the receipt. See, Fabuma Hospital. You think I'm stupid? This is the receipt you paid for abortion. Come on, put it well. No matter the year, God know what to do. Don Davis was properly adopted in 6 months by the father. You see, even if I walk out of this marriage, I don't have a right to wife. It belongs to somewhere. Even if I walk out of this marriage, Don Davis is rooted somewhere. He was properly adopted at the age of 6 months. Proceed to the court of law. I'm waiting for you. You think I don't know why I asked you to go to court? Did my lawyer call you? My lawyer called you. Any more report from the family, their even senior sister is sick. The senior sister husband is now a politician. True or false? That's what I saw here. Your senior sister husband is a politician. Your senior sister born for them, not be adopt, or they adopt up and down. Come here, they carry people children, they go turn to now. Your senior sister is seriously down. If she bear rubbish, she connects. Let me close for the meantime. Report the video once more. You go enter for waiting you don't know. Say you want to buy projects, buy the one you can manage. Close. Put his picture on the other side. Paul home, you can tear it and throw it. Paul will die in Afghanistan. Paul is in prison. Paul won't tear it and put it inside the screen. Paul is a dead man. He will die in Afghanistan. Paul is having prison jail there. Tear his own. Abraham will just keep it. The case going on. You have a child? Come and collect. Come and collect. Come and collect. John Davis was properly adopted. I'm an Igbo woman. A sound one like that. No, everything not be until you. Nobody should want fun. No, we are doing to realize a lot of things. Kids, maybe like you're distracting me. Your eyes should be on the video. When you got report video, get young now. Let any of his family member report your young here. This woman is just too stupid. This woman is just too stupid. Quickly go to his wall, copy the picture here. See here that instant destruction from the children to everything. Instant, come away immediately. Put it there. This woman is just too stupid. Put it there. K-A-Y. B-A. Go to his wall, quick. Copy the pictures there. Put it there. Happy are there. Have you written it? The Baba Akwa fake, oh, that's not his real name. Put him and print out the picture immediately. Let's get his real name and show him how his mother is stupid. Go to his page quickly. Let me see if I can screenshot him here so that the idiot does not remove his picture. Instant destruction. Quickly. It's here. Have you seen his picture? Copy it. Destruction unto his children. Yes. Let's move. On my page, you come to tell me how stupid your mother is. We will see how stupid your mother is. We will see how stupid your mother is. From your children to your children's children. We will see how stupid they are. On this page, you don't know how to mind your business. Paul will die in Afghanistan. It's not that one depend you. Anybody that know AB should come and say I'm lying. AB came back as an ex-convict after 10 years in prison in America. Confirm it. Confirm there is a lie. I'll stop doing what I'm doing. Confirm it. An ex-convict want to father Pekin. Confirm it. Today there is a lie. Don Davis was properly adopted at the age of 6 months. You go really go court tire. You see this court where you won't go? My ladies, let me tell you. If a man puts you in the family way and deny you, do proper documentation. Don't just sit down and begin to suffer the labor. Tomorrow, one man go get up, come collect speaking. You see, when you don't fight for most of your rights, somebody is joining me. Check. I'll pick you. I finished spiritual stuff. I've picked you. Check why he's declining. Let me tell you something. My women, we don't get children. What these guys, this kind of AB life does is they will bring good morning. Hello, good.
Listen. Come down, my phone nothing down.
If you know AB, come and confirm that I'm lying on him today. I will break this pot in your presence and disfather my father. I get mine though. I go disfather him because that means it's a lie. That means what I'm saying is not real.
Not real.
Yes. Anybody that know him very well from childhood till he go America, become ex-convict, come back. Tell me now that I'm lying, that I did not come back as ex-convict. I go break this calabash here today. I go break and destroy everything there, and I go destroy him. Just tell me that I'm lying. I need somebody to challenge me and say I'm lying. Come and challenge me that I'm lying on him. He came back as an ex-convict. Any other person that tried to stop anything, this one want them before they stop them. No matter how you take down the video, I've speak the truth already. Hello, welcome, my sister.
Thank you, ma.
Yes. I need Abraham family to come and tell me I'm lying. Check your connections. I'm picking your calls. If you know AB, you know Paul, come and tell me the brother for the first time you are lying. He's not an ex-convict. I would disgwang everything this morning. Come and tell me I'm lying. You are coming to somebody that is doing spirituality. You are coming to write this woman is stupid. You want to connive with sudden calamity. Come and talk. Go and ask the big ones how it be. When I said they go to their church like bed, you think I they lie? You think I was joking? You think I was joking? Okay. Abraham is an ex-convict. Abraham is an ex-convict. Like my show. Like my show. For you as a lady, if you dare get pregnant and the man look you in the face, take you to hospital where you are bought, or deny you and allow you to shoulder the responsibility alone, just quickly go and once a man come into your life and you see the man is serious, let the man legally adopt that child. Don't be doing the social media talk. Learn from me. Perhaps God prepared me for such a time as this. If I pick you, you can't join, just go so that other people can come in. I need somebody to tell me that I'm lying on Abraham, that is not an ex-convict. Maybe you came back after 10 years as an ex-convict. From what I saw here, you didn't come with bag. Your bag was sent to you after 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks, I can't remember. I've gone out of there. Somebody should challenge me and say I'm lying. I will stop what I'm doing. Yes, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome, ma. I need somebody to
thank
tell
you,
me
ma.
that I'm lying on Abraham.
No, I do not know Abraham, but
No,
I joined
ma,
the live video.
I'm not talking about you. I need this family member to come and tell me that I'm lying.
Oh, well, I'm here to make you calm down because I joined the live video the very first day when you were driving in the car. And I don't think there is a case here, if you ask me. There is no case here. Being an ex-convict or no ex-convict, for him to have left his son all these years, you shouldn't be bothered at all.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be
No,
bothered
I
at
needed
all.
to
There's
come back
nothing to
and let
worry
you know
about.
that for me to tell him to go to court, Don Davis was adopted.
Yes, I get you. I get you.
According to that, Don Davis was legally adopted. You think the man will be training him? He will not do that? Such a fine boy. Boy, wait to pass everybody for the house. If he walk, you will be proud of him. You have seen him on social media. I want to come and claim. I want people to know that that's saying in Africa, hey, when Pikin grows, go find Papa. There is one place it will never work. Let me tell you, Pikin, where they find Papa. Pikin, where they hungry. Not the Pikin you have set a place for. Which Papa they find? High convict, when of you feed. You are still squatting from what I saw. What are you doing in Morgan Estate? You are squatting. Yes, good morning. Somebody is joining me. Good morning, ma.
Good morning, ma.
Yes, ma.
Good morning.
Yes, ma.
The fighter. Well, really a fighter. I credit you. You are a fighter. You are a strong woman. They always
welcome, ma.
think they will do.
I
Well,
need
thank you.
somebody to tell
Good
me that
morning.
I'm lying on him, that is not an ex-convict. Or Abraham yourself, you are watching the live show. Come and disgwang it. Jane, come and tell me that you didn't pick Abraham at the airport. We will destroy this spot this morning. It does not worth keeping him. Welcome, my sister.
Hello, Mommy Dawn.
Welcome, Nne.
I love what you are doing. Good morning.
Good morning, Nne.
God bless you. God empower you.
You are a
God give
single
you strength.
mother?
No,
Go,
I'm
no,
married.
not you. Go and do proper documents when they abandon you. You will see this abandonment will stop. Somebody should know
God
abandon you and
give
stay
you
one place and be watching.
strength.
After they go say, Pikin go find Papa. Prepare your children. Let them know the
Yes,
process you went through.
I'm with you. God will punish that man wherever he is. If after many years he will come back to trouble
You
you,
went to
God will
call
give
my
him trouble.
husband.
He will not
You know
have
they went to call my
peace
sister.
and
He
rest.
got my husband's number. Those ones that beat me in the burial, he went and connive with them. And I gave him the brother's number, people that are finished.
Well,
You know, since then they die one by one.
no,
He beat me
no
on the
matters.
level of his father burial. I die on the next day. You know, clear for your eye. The other one,
Why are
Uh-huh.
they stressing you? Why
Mad
are they
people. That is what they
stressing
connive
you?
with.
Yeah.
Mad people, you are joining force with mad people to fight. Why didn't you join the strong one? Where get Sam? Look at the hungry people you are joining to fight. Don Davis was properly adopted at the age of 6 months. So for my ladies here, don't suffer. And one man go to one place, they look you go, they suffer. Tomorrow he will come and collect you. When he come, you show him documents that made him not to be the father of the child. The court won't spend time talking. Sorry, Sister Sandra, did you welcome?
Thank you. Good morning, ma.
Good morning, ma. Do you know Abraham?
I don't.
Anybody that knows him, come and tell me that
I
he's not an
don't.
ex-convict.
But I just want to encourage you. You are doing a good job, and I am sincerely. I want to tell you something. There is no case here at all. And I want to also tell you something. To be honest with you, I don't want you to use the word that Don Davis was adopted. Your husband is the father. Come what may, the law is going to tell you.
I have to put my ladies through.
Yeah, see, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. You are the biological mother of Don David. You are the biological mother of Don David, and your husband married you officially, and at the verge of marrying you officially, Don David becomes his son.
That is now the Igbo tradition.
That's what I'm telling you. Even the court. Let me tell you, man. The court respects our tradition.
To do a proper adoption, which was done when he was 6 months old.
Okay.
So that when a time like this comes, he will have a place to put his leg.
Yes,
he can't. He's even silly coming at this point in time. When Don David was 6 months, and let me tell you, the court respects culture. Many of us don't know that the court. Yes. So let me tell you, even if the documents were not done, you are the biological mother of Don David, and your husband is the father. Father, when I say father, he can use the word foster father, not even an adoption. Foster father. Don David, come what may, your husband remains the father. Even if he goes anywhere, it is recorded. He's the foster father. So this one is not. There's no case.
That one where they even talk say na spam donor. You know there.
You know there at all. You know the adoption, spam donor. One of them are dead kids. You are on the right track. You don't even need to stress yourself. You don't need to stress yourself.
Where is it today?
The moment he paid for that adoption, the moment he paid for that abortion, he's gone. The moment he dropped that money.
Documents of adoption. This is documents of finishing from Allmark. All the results. All the results.
The day he paid,
Nigeria don't tell law. No,
exactly.
even let
now who don't go school, they keep documents pass.
The day he paid for that abortion, that was the day he finished himself. Immediately he paid for that abortion, he finished himself.
It is only a responsible man that adopts a child.
Welcome.
The man is not responsible.
The real father,
if there is a man that rejects pregnancy, is irresponsible and is not fit to be a father.
My sister on cap, I'm okay. I recognize you. Welcome to my page. I respect you, ma.
Yes, ma.
Respect you. Welcome, ma.
So rubbish. You go lost if you don't donate spam.
The receipt of the this thing is here. This box, as you are seeing it, that's why they carry them for everywhere I go. Every document here, they with my
If you
lawyer.
were living
Yes,
under the
I
bridge,
no
if
go
you were living under the bridge, would he have come to claim Don David?
See, he abuse you, say you don't be anything that time. Say you don't class, you don't climb, you know, yeah, you dey collect your money. Men, the evil way that they do, they follow them. So you don't know, say God will use you one day. Now you don't see, say God don't
You see, I
change
see
it.
that. This is the receipt you give, you pay for Fabuma to do me abortion. You see, I see Betty.
Immediately he paid that money, that's where it has ended. Your
No,
transaction with him is over.
you pray man for what? Make him see am. Say he dey there. If the doctor no send you go that afternoon, say son too much.
He said
Exactly.
that if they do it, that the bleeding will be too much. He said he wants it
Exactly.
now.
They go down force you do the abortion.
Mama Don David.
And
Mama
they
Don
speak
David.
American English that time.
You
I want
paid.
it now, man. I want it now, man. I don't know.
Can you imagine?
Prisoner. No, I know. Prisoner, Joe.
Immediately he paid that money. Immediately he paid that money.
He want to collabo you now. You can imagine.
I need every family to come into this thing.
Even the doctor self go tell and say, this man, you don't make mistake. This pikin no be your own. Thank God say receipt today. You don't pay for the service. They don't do that. So you don't get anything with you again. Make you know.
Thank you. I'm happy we are all supportive. I just want to quickly say something and go. This is what happened when we done Davis they talk this morning. No, and not all of us they vex, but I want us to learn a lesson. This should be a lesson to women all over the world. I don't talk and say, Don Davis, go write book. Go and write a book. Your book will sell all over the world. You're a strong. I'm serious. Write book. Put it on Amazon. You don't need to go. See, you don't need to go to school. Look for someone. Your life is a case study. You are so wise. People when go school don't get the kind sense where you get. And everything where you get this kind wisdom from. Now because you don't talk for your life show properties where you buy for Don Davis, criminal now come back.
He's
foundation. Bring all these things. Bring all these things. If say you they suffer, if I find Don Davis, how many years then they do the life wahala? Where was he?
I expect him to come out with his big man family. I don't see them.
When they do the life wahala, why you not come out?
You see him?
In high, did not talk anything because you talk for your live video, say you don't buy properties for Don Davis. He wants to appear.
Yes,
see,
yes, exactly. And he can't go for live with an in-law. Yes, because you know saying an in-law they fight.
Yes, it was stand, but both of them together. Even could say as he come out now. You better say he come out now than say he come out later.
Yes,
you better say he come out now. In case don't they set, but make our young women learn, even women, married women. Your life is a case study. Starting from that Don Davis time, that deeper life, while I tell people this woman is a case study. You're a gift to humanity.
They get glory.
Not only celebrities, you're a star.
One boy
go write a book, please. Go write a book. We need to have. We need to have a biography of your life. Mommy Don Davis, I need you to have it. The next generation needs to learn this. What's the case? And again, I will advise sometimes as you've done this thing, don't talk again. Keep quiet. Because they are doing this thing to this way they do now, waiting and they find. They won't make your temper rise. You don't make your point. The whole world, because social media know they forget. We don't see everything. So just go and chill, just go and relax.
Yes.
May they come fight, they don't bond them well. They don't bond them well. May your angels go join them. All of them go fall inside it. Please, my dear, go and dance on TikTok. I want to go and watch you on TikTok. Go and drink your wine and dance. I beg. Let me watch you. I love you so much. You're a strong woman. Keep it strong.
When I listen to Don Davis sometimes, the way where they talk, and the reason say this woman they highly intelligent. People need to just the day around you to they learn. Like you be role model with some things where you don't face. Some new people where they enter marriage, suppose they call you for consultation.
I like that. Not be from out.
Give me advice.
When they follow me when they build house now.
I'm telling you.
Don't get woman.
I did your TikTok sometime now.
When they make me friend, when they build house.
your TikTok as you
they do hair. What do they do hair for? I will show you how to save money for Kolobai land.
I did your TikTok. You even tell them make they buy gold, make they buy this one, make them keep money.
Oh.
I did your TikTok. They advise them, they teach them way of life.
Because when the money not there, nobody go borrow you. Now wait till you get you go
at all. at all.
And wetin you
And they advise
get?
women say they know they waste their money on things when no they do.
Yes.
Look that kind man. See what you go down, they follow your page.
Yes.
You go there among fake profile where they
Yes.
follow you. He
Na
don't know
so.
things about you. This Mr. Abraham go know a lot of things about you. In the gun, don't go find those your in-law. Go tell them, say, you know, say that picking and me get that. They won't collide together. You see, being a father is not by birth, blood. Is being a father, not be blood. They make us a father. Enough father will born picking will be say the picking not even see them one day till even if they do DNA, the picking goes, I don't know you as a father. I don't know you
Good morning.
Yes, you inside picking.
Good morning. Yeah, I just not you who goes school no book. It's not only people who get go school. I've learned something from you today. I get a friend for UK. Yeah, the man has 2 children. He not take care of the children. Or some family adopted those children. Now UK government are telling the man to leave this country. That is not responsible. That is not fit to be a father. So they are looking for the man everywhere now to send him back to Nigeria. So what am I saying? I learned something from you. Meaning any single girl when they reject the left from, I'm not going to say, go and do proper adoption. As far as I'm concerned, that girl don't go.
God get space for those things.
That Abraham, whatever he's called, is he not be father.
Pikin go to him papa. Not every pikin they go to papa.
No. Madam, you have done the right thing. Forget. Maybe if you like when you go take. I'm trying to say that child is adopted according to UK law, whatever. That child is the father. The only responsible man they take care of the kid.
7 years after.
Thank you.
You will go to court. There's a document they will give you. Is assumed.
You don't even know the name where they give her.
Yes, you don't know what the say they chop. This woman, Mama Don David, you've been a fighter. You've been a strong woman. I follow you silently. I know they talk. But each time I see your post, I go just smile. You are a fighter. You've been a fighter. No, there's no case there. In fact, go and celebrate. Today is Mother's Day. You are a proud mother of children. There's no case there. Yes, there's no case there. You cannot suffer. You cannot labor in vain. To say you command that Don David that time now, where you for day? When you see,
go command if
now they talk
that day.
Go.
He carry on go. You don't even hear that place.
So, no, because I know each time I see that Pikin, each time I see Don David, I see Pikin when you say, you know, that Pikin, you know, like Pikin when you bring up for Nigeria. You know,
good morning,
like Pikin you bring up for Nigeria. And his skin, everything about that boy is so fine. So
good. I learn a lot of things from you. Do you know this your case is my case as well? My daughter is now 13. It will be 13 by next month. It's the same problem I have. The father even said, because I live in Germany, the father said that he will give me money to abort the baby. I said, no, I'm not going to abort my child. It's my child, it's my first fruit of me. I know they abort any pikin. I won't born this pikin. This boy said, anything I want, he will give to me. I told him, no, I don't want money. Not give me anything. I know they abort this pikin. So the stress was too much. I almost lost the baby. The pregnant was like, I wanted to lose this child. This girl today, I born the child. I born the child today. It's now 13. After 3-4 years, this man come back for this child. He's paying heavily for this child. He's paying heavily. When you say heavily, he's paying heavily. Money he's paying for this child. Even people are working, they cannot receive that kind of money. And even the child don't want to even hear about him. And I promised myself that I'm not going to tell her anything about him. Do you know this man offered me 10,000 euros to give him the child? I said, are you crazy? When I listen to your story, if I hear your story every day, it inspires me. I'm like, oh, Mommy Don David is like, it's my story. It's my story. I said, this woman, you are a fighter. We didn't go to school, but the God that teach people, the brain we have, Some people who go school don't get that brain when you
Put
get.
your TikTok account, make them follow you for
They don't get the brain when you get,
Deborah,
Mommy Don David.
okay, it's a
Since
185.
that time when you dey fight that deeper life story, that man no come outside. Now when they say you don't be, this is the day you make sure say the thing I do for Don David is so name.
No.
The thing I do now he come outside, he want to come and claim a child. A child he don't know where he eats,
He's
where he drink,
hungry.
where he pay his school fees. He should come and claim. God will punish him. That prison he go prison for
I
Nigeria
don't see him
again.
now. He said, he tell me that
He
time, saying I'm not
go prison for
fail.
Nigeria.
But he came back from prison.
Useless man.
Deborah, at least that will make
Useless
you
man.
hear me.
That man who go slap you, who beat you. You see how that man die mysteriously. That is how he go receive
Paul
his cup.
is in
He go
prison in
receive his
Afghanistan.
cup.
Paul,
Useless men.
is in prison in Afghanistan. And as I see him,
Yeah.
if he no come back alive,
Uh-huh.
even if he come back, he no go spend 2 days, he go die.
If he like to die for Afghanistan, then na he sabi. No, Mom
Benny,
David, you are really a strong woman, and I pray God should empower you the way you dey teach people, the way you dey let people they learn from your story. That is how God will give you more wisdom. You will not die premature. You will live to enjoy the fruit of your womb. Nobody will cut your life short, Mommy David. You are a fighter. You are a winner, and you will continue to win as you dey fight every day. You dey win, and so you go dey win.
thank you so much, ma. God bless
You are too much. Thank you, ma.
Thank you. Yes,
Thank
thank
you.
you, ma.
Thank you, ma.
Just
Alaja,
calm. No case.
thank
No
you for joining me.
You don't get, this man don't get any case. If you like, make you go gang up with anybody where you want gang up with. The pikin where you don't even know the name where they be. See the name where you go call. Okay, I know say whether the pikin I be where you born, you don't know. Working the pikin shop, you don't know. School where you dey, you don't know. The pikin no even see you. Have you don't see her before? You don't come for holiday.
Now,
If Nigeria law good, therefore send her to prison again for coming back to claim.
Yes.
Pikin where you don't even know whether na boy or been a girl. You don't even see where you come on social media, come fight pikin. You won't come collect her. Make him go there, Ogba doctor. They don't flush
go collect your pikin.
What you flush yes, you know, Shalangambe kolo gbe. Oni ọmọ lọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹ má tẹ̀ sọ pé donate spam. Ó take advantage yín ni. Ṣé mo pé tẹ́ ọba donate spam, á sì máa sọ wípé mo mọ̀ pé mi nù. Ó take advantage yín gbà tẹ́ kékeré ni. Ó dẹ̀ make yín èkíní, ó jẹ́ ká suffer fún. Torí wípé ó lè owó ẹ̀ ó tún kó sí kẹ́ lọ máa ṣàbọ̀ṣọ̀ ni. So kò tí ẹ donate kankan fún yín ẹ̀ mọ́ rí. Ó ti gbé yín lọ bẹ̀ ẹ ti gba receipt ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ti ṣe nǹkan tó ní kẹ́ ṣe. So don't stress yourself on his matter at all. He does not have any case. It takes a responsible man to be a father. It's not by donating. It's not by spam donation.
Good morning.
Do your responsibility.
My own is that I want to talk. When this Don David was molested, why the man no come out?
In the prison that time. He said,
I didn't know send son.
No,
I been there.
No, remember. Now when they don't buy property for Don David.
He was in town.
I better give us the man Facebook account.
I don't know his Facebook account, to be honest with you.
He's
now call my husband. Maybe that name you go see take trace him. I don't know him. I've never dreamt about him or think about him. He was a past that
no post in picture for your page. Leave him. Just put name there. No post in picture. No say make we just say talk. Because
please, my friends,
defamation. So
please,
no,
my friend,
they push him.
Anybody will like make you push them. Family they remain. They not those glory don't go now. Now we the reign now, no be them. All of them join together. The in-law now is a politician, but for what I'm seeing here, he looks sick. They're not rich.
Can't use power collect pikin.
They're not gonna say you pass them.
Don't say.
Please,
mommy,
let me quickly say something. I want to recognize this woman wearing cap here, Alaja. She's a blogger. Thank you very much, ma, for coming out.
I beg,
God bless you.
Let me follow her.
Most of you don't know her. She's a big blogger too. If we come out ourselves,
let me follow her.
The world will support you. The world will be a place for us to live.
I will share it on my page.
This
now.
woman you are seeing is a big blogger. When I say blogger, a big blogger.
Any man will not take
Thank
care
you
of
so much, my God bless you.
You don't need to even near that pikin for after 14 years. If we look on Davis now, maybe that 14 years.
13
If
years.
you go down there, he met you down they chase girls now. They don't do hi baby. Before you know that, so down Davis, Mamuya will wale. You can't say if you baba, he dey mad ni. Make you go sit down one place. If you don't take care of your responsibility and another man stand up, take care of him. You don't be mad. Make you go sit down.
You go see another pikin wey give belle there. You don't give another belle
If
for
to say another woman born pikin for that, this man no go come. He no go come.
You know go come out.
You no go look for Don Davis. Only Don Davis
come
no
out.
be aje. He said that Don Davis. Now he head. Now Don Davis head. They make life be like that.
Now so
that child,
everybody you do that
father, when you avoid your responsibility, that child will not let you grow. Never.
After the show that day, the boy was shouting, I'm so angry now.
I'm
so angry now.
Forgive way. Ọ̀nà tó lọ fún kò tí ì mọ̀. Orí àwọn irú ọmọdé Don Davis tó jọ ọmọ ológo yìí. Gbogbo ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n máa pò kìkì ẹ̀ yìí. Ògo ọmọ yẹn ẹ bá mi dáwọ́ bò. Ọlọ́run ní bògo ẹ̀jẹ̀. Ọmọ yẹn no. Akọ̀dé ẹ̀dá ni. No person wey person fit play with Don Davis. No boy wey person fit do bad thing for. Make you no see am instantly. Now God create am like that. So make the papa go make people wey go advise am well or else go blame himself. So mommy, Don Davis, don't stress yourself. Just relax. Your husband tell you. Ṣé ti gbọ́ Ọlọ́run bá wa tó. Ó dàbọ̀ mà.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni mà. Ẹ ṣé mà. Ẹ ṣé mo recognize yín mà. Ẹ ṣé gan ni mà. Ẹ ṣé mà. Thank you so much, Alaja. Thank you. Welcome, my sister.
Mommy Don David, good morning, ma.
Good morning, my sister.
Please don't even stress yourself in this case.
No, I want to tell people who he be.
This kind of case, you need to be eating good food. Just be waiting for him to come. Chop better food. Chop better food. Don't even stress yourself. They just want to stress you unnecessarily. That name where he call, tell and say that receipt where he pay now for the name where he take about the child. This Don David see him, Papa. You and him no even get any case to talk. Even though let him use your sister-in-law, your brother-in-laws to fight you, he's a stupid man. He's a useless man. He's a non-entity. You don't even need to talk about him. When you're talking about him, you're not, okay, I'm stressing her. Can't you see the way she's vibrating? I think she's a strong. You don't even need to stress yourself about him.
No, I want
just
to
think
by letting him know that the boy is legally adopted.
You have given him point. Let him come to the court. You have given him direction. Let him go to the court. And that is where you are waiting for him. Don't even stress yourself about him. You don't see Don David now, don't grow. Don't be, you won't come father. You won't be papa.
You won't be papa, a tall, huge boy. Very tall, huge boy.
Don't pay for abortion of the one where you know. The one where another person get, now you won't come claim. He no get sense.
I want you to know that where I am, we are no longer there.
Mommy don't because anything no again so you need rest now. Na eri puru chicken na agba puru chicken egwu na tintonk na angu puru chicken mmanya. They happy. Yeah, this na watakiri mmadu so. Oburo nke ahụ ho feel na iburie bụ nke ọ na-afụ. Na nke oburi ọkwụgo ụgwọ ya and the day he paid for it. Because just don't want to my sweet sister. Mama don't know disturb Barry ibie. Don David one on after that the David does not succeed life. For God to Don David. I beg you rest for yourself. Hello? He doesn't want to disturb yourself, please.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm coming. Let me get lights. Let me go to where there is lights. They just took our lights.
So what I'm telling my ladies is this: why she on her lights? When you put your child in a proper adoption way, after 7 years, the man did not show up, returned to court. After 7 years, the law assumed him what? Dead. So that all this talk of picking go no go do. Then you have to be very strong, work hard. Make sure that the picking no hungry, find papa. All the ones who find papa, now people will not get things. Now go and check well. Children will not get anything, now them they find papa. Somebody wrote me.
Good
Mommy
morning.
Dawn. Somebody
Mommy
said
Dawn.
you live. I can't join you. I am one of their in-law. I want to testify. Guys, 1 minute. Let me drop the link to the person.
Okay.
Wait, which number can I drop you the link? Guys, please stay. You think you can eat your cake and have it? You call my husband, sir. I don't know. You would go and tell her what we discuss. I thought you want dupe him. Not dupe you want dupe you. You want go dupe the man, thief. Orimobu.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my sister.
Mommy Dawn. Well done, my sister. You are speaking the minds of so many. You are really speaking. So many women are going through this, but they don't know how to come out about it. Well
Thank
done.
you, ma.
God will bless you. You understand? He will bless you, and you will not suffer for what people are thinking you are. Whether they are your in-laws or whoever they are,
Doesn't matter who you join force with. Joining force is
yeah.
hungry people. Very hungry people.
Yes.
People they do brother before they chop. Which power they get?
You are a fighter, and God will continue to give you the strength. You are a fighter. People are learning from you. In fact, I really love your show. I've really learned a lot. Right from the deeper life, how you treated the fuck up. And that is how you keep fighting. God will see you through, my sister.
Thank you.
Never give up.
Good morning.
Well done.
I done the eyes and Anambra today. Why, Yoma?
I know where everywhere do kwa come.
Let's go for rice.
Yes, you go kwa. Don Davis kwan.
I don't see, mommy. I'm very angry now.
That man.
Why is he bringing me up again? I'm very angry.
The man, he's a madman. He wants to reap where he did not sow. He's a madman. He's a mad. The video, part one video email. Email part one video. He went fair. I went to search for his name on Facebook. The man, I go to that man.
Okay, you see, I don't know his Facebook. Oh.
I don't go now.
For copying
and he's that Abraham Okonudo.
Okonudo,
yes, that's his Facebook name. I even screen-munched it.
Okay.
I screen-munched his face. So the man, I just nailed a picture. Can he even take care of the son he's fighting for? He cannot.
To go and be happy to exploit Asawo to abroad. I will give police your Morgan address. All these harlots I see, they have to come and arrest you. You can't keep exploiting our guests abroad. Enough is enough.
He cannot take care of the boy he's fighting for. He cannot. Eh? Abortion. Then after how many years you show up to come and look for that child? Because now the two wives say none of them get the man. In fact, the man made that man arrest. They are supposed to arrest him.
My lawyer have called him. My lawyer have called him. My lawyer has told him that you're fighting a lost fight. That child was adopted by Archibong when he was 6 months.
Can you imagine?
To the court, don't call them again. Let me tell my ladies who have children here, who are in another marriage or you're managing alone suffering, get proper documentation. Once your child, after 7 years, return to court, there's another document you will get. That document is assuming that man dead. So that when you move into, when you're going, nobody will do this. And my picking be that. Fear of what is in that document will not allow him to come close. Because what they do now is impregnate us, run away, and come back with the mind of when Peking grow, fine, Papa. No. Once you are a single parent, be very strong to train your child. Give them
Mommy,
that life that will make them not look for one papa.
Don't give him hint of what you're going to do. He should meet you in court. You have all you need to win the case. He should meet you in court. And even talking to himself now, just to give him attention. Very
hungry.
That man is
someone that's
hungry. I went through his picture. He doesn't look healthy. He doesn't look healthy. You want to come and claim a child you asked you paid for them to abort. Imagine na ndu nwoke na ayikwa na ala biko no. Nwoke mmadụ aravu. Wow. You don't really, that is in fact God created you for this, because I don't think that everybody go feel survive this nonsense. That is God will strengthen you.
No family of his is confirming that I'm lying, that is not an ex-convict. Where is Jane? She began the back like mad dog. Where is she?
What about the person that said she wanted to testify? The person
I sent him my Facebook link. He said, where can I? That somebody say I'm live. That I didn't see me on YouTube. So I sent my link to the person now. If I wait more, I don't see the person, I go.
There's somebody here and the person is not talking. No.
Hello? Hello?
Madam.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, ma.
Mommy Don David, you're an angel.
No, she's not the one. Good morning.
Okay,
ma.
okay.
Good morning.
Yes,
I'm from Benue State, but I'm not in Nigeria. Okay. I had the same case. I had the same case. I had a son and twin girls. My ex-husband, my mommy, daddy, we also went in the church. My ex-husband, as I'm talking to you, my twins are 12 years. He saw them last. He saw them last when they were 3 months. I suffered with my children. I sold pure. I had my son in UK. Before I left Nigeria 2015, 2018. I don't know how to describe you. Anytime I watch you, you give me strength. You give me strength. We will continue to fight for our children.
Yes.
We will continue to fight for them. You are a lioness. You are a lioness. Hello?
I'm hearing you, ma.
Okay, you are a lioness. God will continue to give you the strength. You see, this on David is going to be something great in his life. Because when I've been following you when the David's case came up. I started following you during that period. See this, your son, is going to change things.
You don't see him now.
The world is going to hear. The world will hear his name. I ran away from Nigeria with my 3 kids, and to the glory of God, we are now in Europe. We are now resident. We have everything. My children are 3. I'm the mother, the father. Then tomorrow, that bastard will come tomorrow. Where are my children? Where are my children?
They go say, Pikin, make it a trend that when Pikin grow, you go find Papa. That notion has got to change.
That's what I tell people. That's what I tell people. Say, God are the days when they say, when they grow, they will look for their Papa. Which Papa? So sperm donor. They are sperm donors.
They donate, they run. Nobody they look for you.
Sperm donors. Like this, my case now, I don't even have it. I'm not married. Then tomorrow, one bastard will come say, where are my children? Which children?
They look, make it they do like this, they suffer.
You know what? My own, they are buried my father's name. I did it legally here. In Europe, my children are they are my brothers and my sisters.
Children, when they speak for nose, I won't come Africa, we don't die. They find one year, Papa.
One bastard, Papa. Well, my son, when my father died, my children say, mommy, the daddy has died. I say, yes, your father has died, though.
Yes.
They are bearing my father's name. And I did it officially here, legally here.
Go change them now.
God will continue to give you the strength. This is going to be, in fact, it is well.
More knowledge.
Fight the battle. God is behind you. God bless you, my sister.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for speaking to the ones who they think for do. You can't get belly. Born am alone. Suffer. You go finish secondary school soon. You know they go government school, private school. Picking where they chop like bulldozer. Then tomorrow, when Papa go wear jean, where we come back from prison, come and claim Pikin, it will not work. At least if you don't believe, say I know the medicine why they do. I don't confirm to you now. Say you are an ex-convict. Say Paul, they Afghanistan. Clearly, Afghanistan, they do your own prison there. And Paul, from what I see, will die in prison. Even if you come back, you don't go spend 2 days, he go die because he's finished already. Poor why know where they plumpy, they're very skinny. And then they maltreat them there seriously. Abi, I bust your brain. I bust your brain, Abi. You don't give sign knows how they do. I tell you it's gonna be the burial where they sweep on a compound. Now him be this. Before my lawyer call you and say, please, let's meet in court, you should know that I'm prepared. Let's go. Come and adopt. For you ladies, you are going through like this to train a child. A man come out, use sweet tongue, impregnate you. He gets what I go post on my status now. That one collects 60 million naira from a woman. Wrong go abroad. They send the woman in prig. Say never sleep with anybody in there here. 60 million naira from a woman. Wrong go abroad. The woman cry come yesterday. I will post him on the air now. Now so you're gonna do like this. See him. That prig where he sent to that woman. Now we go to finishing work. This morning, I will finish your work, post you on my WhatsApp status, because that one they accept prig. That prig where you keep like this, they send to them. Don't worry. Is it because 60 million you're having BP? Then you go come back. You still have 60 million naira and run away. That prig where you they post to them, now go take finish your work. You go hold the head, they do have. You go scatter until you become very large. Come back. Enough is enough. Idiots. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I go for my WhatsApp status now. I will go make your prig very enlargement. I go prepare you. You go return that 60 million. You. When I don't say men too, don't they do jazz? Men don't they use voodoo too? You use jazz, confuse and collect 60 million from her father's company. Go Europe. They send them big dick. Say, you know, they sleep with any woman. You want to use and do business. Why didn't you ask for it genuinely? Why didn't you ask her to give you genuinely? Why did you use jazz? As women, they use jazz. As so men, they use jazz these days. Oh, wise up. All this say be them. If you do this, as I don't talk, I'm not saying the export women. If you come up for that one, I go enter to go, they use jazz. They're going to find big, you know, I've seen the guest show that fine. So their beauty now to destroy. They're going to use love, they destroy people. This one I go post on my WhatsApp state to make him prick. Very no, the whole world go see him. From tonight, that's why you go hold the prick head, they scratch him. That's why you go do him till he gives the girl money. You go pay that 60 million between now and next week. If you not pay him, your scrotum go big like this. They go wear you extra large trouser, put you for plane, come back. You must come back here and pay that money. You son of a bitch. You want to report the video? To Jane your malaye ye. You evil doers who encourage evil. To Jane your mom. Thinking why suffer. Yes, good. Yeah. How you doing?
Sister, how are you doing?
My sister from another mother.
Yes, so how are you doing now?
Where did people wait know this person? Make una come confirm whether I like say he's not an ex-convict. I carry this pot now, break him here. I go break him today, and I don't even greet my father again. Hajia, good morning.
Good morning, my sister. How are you?
Stay here.
Okay. I just want to say a thing or two because I've been listening to you, and I think this. I want to talk to my father. She's fine. She's fine. I want to talk to my fathers in the house, not even to my mommies, because I think one of our major problems is the fact that there is this saying that has been going on for you. My sister, can you hear me?
Yes, my
yes. So they will always look for you. I think that mentality.
My candidates don't win. They call me. Yes. Sorry.
Okay. So that mentality has actually made a lot of men abandon their children with the confidence that the woman will suffer.
Yes.
Then when the child grow up, the children will look for them. But one thing that we need to understand that we are in the 21st century now. Children are born wise. There are things that the mother will try to hide, but children will always notice everything that is happening. And children are seeing the mother struggle. They are seeing the mother fight. They are seeing the mother practically battling for their lives. There is no way
a child of this generation will grow up now and is looking for a father that actually abandoned them. Because if you are not good to a child when the child needed you, why do you think that when a child is now an adult, he's working, he's taking care of himself, why do you think that the child will need you at that point of their lives when they are already stable, they can stand and take care of themselves and take care of other people around you? Why do you think that that child will look for you now? We have in fact, if it's about marriage, because I was saying if the child wants to get married, especially a woman, she will look for a father. It's not happening again now. How with her husband? And they will get married, and that is all. And nobody can say she's not legally married to that man. So I think that mentality has actually made a lot of people misbehave, and they keep doing things. And every day you see children abandoned. I remember when you were fighting for Don Davis' life. Where are these so-called people? Nobody was seen.
Where were you?
Nobody was anywhere. Is this same your husband that stood his ground? So is it now that then you not just surface? You just surface from nowhere when this child is already an adult. Because on David, I will call him, is already an adult in a baby's body. It's not that you want to now surface and say that you want to claim the child. It's not that you want to surface and claim the child. So please, my daddy in the house, as long as you're already responsible for a child, you should be responsible enough to take care of that child. Because you never know who is your president. You don't know who is your next governor. You don't know who is your next senator. That child you abandoned today can be the next governor of Nigeria, and can be the next president of Nigeria. Is it that moment that you want to come back and say you want to claim the child? I am so proud of you. If there's one thing I'm proud of, is you, because I'm sure that a lot of women are actually learning a lot of things from you. This keeping of records is very important in life, because some people now, they will just take document, they don't take anything serious, they'll just abandon. There are so many things I personally is learning from you. And it's not about going to school, it's not about having degree. Wisdom is different.
Copy is in my father's house. Copy is in my auntie's house.
Very good. Because there's something about being intelligent. Because it's different to be intelligent, it's different to have wisdom. What you are blessed is you are both intelligent and you are blessed with wisdom.
Yes.
Right? So I think a lot of women are actually learning from you. How? Because there's nothing like fighting for the truth. And Don Davis is looking at you now. You are fighting for him tooth and nail. So that boy will actually grow up to be a very wonderful man, because he has seen a mother who has stood behind him and fought for his life, fought for his future. And that is what you are doing. And I just want to say thank you for being a blessing to this generation. And thank you for being a blessing to other women. In the whole of our generation, from Nigeria abroad, a lot of women are learning from you. So please, my daddy in the house, let's learn to be responsible for the children that we have.
Hello, mommy.
Please and please.
David, good morning.
Good morning, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you, Ajia. Thank you so much. If they go here. Welcome, ma. We are hearing you, ma.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you, ma.
Mommy, how are you doing?
I'm fine, ma.
Hello. Good morning.
I'm hearing you, ma.
Good morning, all the sisters in the house. Honestly, mommy, up to now, I'm still looking for a name to give you.
Oh, no. Mommy, try and enter again. You know, Nigeria, when rain falls, more everywhere goes scatter. Madam, welcome. Madam, welcome. Good morning. Network. Yes, good morning. You want to say something?
I want to really commend your effort. Are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you, ma. But I'm looking for the family member or anybody who can come and say it's a lie that's not an ex-convict. I mean, they fear them.
No, I want to commend your effort, that you are really trying as a woman. So I really commend your effort. Keep it up.
Thank you, ma.
The Lord is your strength. I'm praying for you. It's long I've joined you to be praying during the time of Don Davis' problem with deeper life people. So that is why you see me now. I don't allow deeper life people to come to my house, because my elder brothers, they are deeper life. When my father died, I knew what they did, because I'm from a polygamous home. So I really commend your efforts, and you are keeping documents. So it's good.
I know
you are talking to.
I have. When they speak, my document will talk for me.
That is why we women, we should learn. School is not everything. That is why my father always say wisdom is not something you learn in school. He says they don't go to school to learn wisdom. you learn it. Charity begins at home. It's because you have seen things in life and you have learned from people's experience. So that is why it's not good to even learn from your own experience. It's good to learn from people's experience. So with that,
yes,
with your own things now, I'm really, really convinced, and I have learned a lot. So it's not good to be idle. It's not good. A woman should be hardworking. Should be up and doing. I'm a civil servant, but I know what it is. So I know what I'm doing for my children. So it's actually somebody who does not know anything and who does not, is a child that is idle, that is hungry, that is looking for father.
that is
so may
just
we
the truth people fail to understand.
So
I want to find where my father plays there. If you build mansions, show him some things. You don't go ask you, Oprah they find Papa. Oprah where they find Papa. We can hear Papa. I bet you don't go.
So that is why
I don't ever talk of Papa. Too blessed to.
That is why it's good.
Papa,
it's good
when you don't hungry, people can't abuse them. Yeah, you're a bastard. Go and look for your roots. There are children you cannot call bastard. When you see where they alone, you just cannot even talk and say they don't belong here. You're going to talk and tell you. That's the stage.
Even seeing Don Davis alone, you know that yes, the parents are really trying for him. So I really commend your effort. Keep it up. No man will come and truncate your effort about your children. Your children are your heritage. So keep it up, madam. I really, really appreciate you. God will bless you. God will strengthen you. I'm praying for your family. So you will not go down. There will be no shame for you. All right, thank you.
Yes,
have a nice day.
Coming. You think you can come and cut the video? You know, strongly people I fight with now. You end the life, another life come up, pick you.
Outside was okay.
Let me use that.
Hello.
Welcome, ma.
There, thank you, Mommy David.
Yes, ma.
See, what I want to tell you this morning, you don't even have a case, so you don't need to stress yourself, because if you think he has a child, you should come and tell the public which hospital you deliver that child and how the child has been faring. In those days, there was a child who will look for his father. Don Davis, as it is now, can decide where to live. He can decide what he wants to do with his life. Not now. If they are pushing him to come back, maybe he think he can come back to disturb you. He's just wasting his time. Because from what is going on, he's not alone. He's working with people, and they will carry the load on themselves, because you don't even need to bother yourself. Because if it's time today, that boy don't know him. A boy that they have aborted for more than how many years, we are coming back to collect the aborted child. You should go to the clinic now where they throw the blood and let him go and take it. He's a stupid man. Don't even allow him to stress you. If you don't know the definition of a father is not somebody that sleeps with a woman. A father is somebody that takes responsibility of a child, whether biological or not biological. Yes. So he has no child. If you need a child, let him go and get married now, because it's before it will be too late. Let him go and start having a child. Yes. And for that child, you should remove his eye. And any evil plan against that child, God will return it back to them in a billion fold, because they cannot see that child. If that is what is to get them to come and beat that boy that day, they will still be carrying that load one by one. Where has it been? When deeper life issue that you almost lost your life to BP. Where was he? He didn't come out to fight. He said
he's in a child play.
Even if you about to come, nobody give an ex-convict a child. He's not even qualified to be in the custody of a child, because he's an ex-convict, a drug addict.
I came to clear it here.
Yes, he has nobody, no court in Nigeria will give a child.
For those who think I'm foolish, I'm not a fool. Though.
Honestly, I learned a lot from you.
We are talking street talk here.
Of course.
As soon as I
knew
that there was a person that said, the person you are talking about, see, that is not bonga. Come on, bring out everything. He's an ex-convict. He spent 10 years in prison.
Yes.
Baby, come and challenge me.
Honestly, I am
solid.
In fact, I clap for you. I never knew there was even a document backing that child up. In fact, when you said it this morning, my team, you made my day. Just even stress you. You don't even have to. Yes, let him go to court. Then your lawyer will meet him up. You don't even have a case with him. An ex-convict, even if it's a biological father, nobody give an ex-convict a child. The child is not even safe with him. coming from a child that you have never one day buy even a cup of akamu. You're coming together, you want to claim the child because we are in Africa, where a child must look for his father. We only look for father that is responsible, not a useless father. Telling you. They have been taking advantage of women, putting us in pain.
Open window for me. Why am
Mommy
I
done. Good morning, my darling.
Just keep
Good
your
morning.
document. Oh. In fact, if it's possible, that document, share it to like 100 places.
My lawyer
have a copy
has all the
everywhere
whole copies
so
of what
that
is
you
in
will
the
not even
report.
think of coming to us.
The first money I made in my life was to hire
Thank you.
a
Good morning.
lawyer. My lawyer like the case where they say don't kill person. I'm not gonna get hungry lawyer. My lawyer don't like case of he beat me, I beat him. Now case of I don't kill him. That's the case he does. I know they bring yama yama. He has documents. My people have and I have. You think you will come and buddy? Now.
Mommy done.
Hello.
Mommy done.
Hello, dear.
Fine.
Iwago. Iwago.
Let me talk.
You are a lion.
Thank you.
In fact, as in, I don't know what to say. Thumbs up. You are doing well. You are doing well. God will see too, because you are fighting your fight and you are fighting other women's fight. You are fighting other women's fight.
I came out. You come for me, I will come for you until you bow. Go and ask your father, then we come. Hi,
my dear, we die here.
Yes.
You see those men, you see them. We will deal with them one by one. Thank you very much, because this morning I am lifted.
Yes.
This morning I am lifted. I am fulfilled. I am fulfilled, because there are some men that they have messed us up. They have messed women up. All in the name of they believe that tomorrow they will come and carry their children. After training their children for them, they will say tradition. Lawyer will be training them. They must come to look for their father. They must come to look for their father. My dear, you have opened my eyes this morning.
Yes.
You really opened
it's not
my
everybody's
eyes.
child you go and look for. So when you give
I'm
them,
telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This is short. I will share this. I will scatter this program so that many women will hear from you and see. Some don't even know where to start. Some women don't know where to start. They don't know what to do. In their own cases, they don't know what to do. That is why you see them. They will be in suffering from the day they will take care of their children from day one. Or till the time they will eat the fruit of their labor, they will die. That stupid man will come. The stupid man will come and stay and eat what he did not suffer for. He will come and eat from where he did not suffer for. A woman you pregnant a woman, he will give birth to 5 children. You leave the 5 children or 7 children, 4 children, 3 children. You leave the children for the woman to suffer for. The woman will suffer and train them. Later you will come and say, I am the father, come out to talk rubbish. Come out to talk rubbish. I'm the father. Which kind of father? Your father. Your father. Do they know the full meaning of being a father to a child? That is why you see many women are going astray just to train their children. When they have a man,
these children, they will just die. Too many things bottled up here. You see me?
You see a woman walking on the road, but her heart is full of sorrow.
I will make sure I get to where you live in America. I will print out all the documents where you go prison, and I will post it on my media.
Thank you so much,
David. God bless you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
You're a man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you. God bless you. Long life. Long life. You were expected to be. They will serve you back. Enjoy them. You are a man. Don't mind that.
Thank you so much.
I don't even know what the name to call that guy. You just wake up from one side of the body to claim my father. You know he has lost everything. He has. He's lost. God will bless you. And no weapon function against you and your family will prosper. Thank you so much.
Amen. Thank you so much, madam. And thank you, my lovely wife. Thank you so much. I just want to say one before I leave. The Bible says that children are the heritage of the Lord.
Yes,
and the fruit of the womb. The fruit of the womb is his reward. I've not seen the fruit of the womb would be your reward. That's all. So like I've already said to you the other day, and I still talk to you, just like people have said here, there is no case here. There is no case here. Absolutely, there is no case here. Only that people have to learn from your experience and from our own experience too.
Yes.
And that is why you have come live to share your experience. To me, as a father, there is no case because I am not to contest power with anybody. You know, I love children. My wife knows that, and I don't joke with children. I love and appreciate children than even the adults. Therefore, talking on this issue continuously is just for people to learn. So you and I, there is no issue at all.
No issue.
Yes,
There is
no issue.
absolutely no issue. So I would just want to say that
just for the
I
young
appreciate the
ones to learn.
contributions of everyone.
The young ones
I have read through the comments, the comments from good ones within the perimeter of Nigeria and without. I have seen what people have written. I've time to read the comments, all the comments, apart from the ones that are dropping now. I've not read, but all other ones I've gone through. There is absolutely no case here. Don Davis, Achibong, is a child of destiny. Are you getting me? He's a child of destiny. So I am not under contest whether neither you is under contest with anybody. Therefore, we shall continue to do all that it takes to bring up our children in the ways of the Lord. We shall be avail ourselves to our children, and that is what I'm encouraging every mother and father. Avail yourself to your children. There is no children, there's no child on earth that does not have a future. Every child has a future. Every child was and is created by God and is destined for greatness and is destined to do exploit. So if you are a father that abandons your child, you should learn from what is happening now. And if you're a mother that is taking care of a child abandoned by either your ex-husband or your boyfriend before, or the man that impregnated you, you have learned from this ordeal. Therefore, it has to make you strong, and it has to make you courageous. It has to make you to know the route and the approach to take for tomorrow. Therefore, please, with due respect, my wife, my lovely wife, today is Mother's Day. I wish every mother in the house happy Mother's Day. So just relax yourself. If you have some cold drinks where you are, just take a bottle of cold drink and sit down, you know, get to the fridge and take some fruits and enjoy yourself. There is no case here. I keep saying it. So everything is for a lesson. Just like the Bible said that Bible is for people to learn from. You understand? People has to learn from what is happening, the experience, your own experience. These are life experience. I've heard somebody said you should make some documentaries. You should come out with a book. And I believe I should assist you to do that. Are you getting me? So just worry yourself. Let go of everything. You understand? Everything that has a beginning must have an end. So just you can end a life, go and rest. A lot of people have heard you, the world has heard you, they have learned their lessons. I know you can never be alone. You can never be alone. You fought a good fight as a mother. Just like I posted this morning on Facebook about you, you are a woman of valor. You are a woman endowed with strength. You are a voice to the voiceless. You are the defender of the defenseless. And I appreciate you for that. I cannot stand on your way even as your husband because you are this your calling.
Oh, tell
this
them.
is your calling. This is your calling. I cannot do what you are doing. I have my own calling, and this is your calling.
I'm doing my own, and there's an understanding.
So you are doing your
That's
own.
what it should be.
I am not here to fight you or to say, oh, don't do it. I cannot do that. You are doing your calling. This is your calling. You are doing exploit in your calling. You are teaching people. You are educating the women folk, the men folk, the children. You are standing for the poor and the rich. There are people that cannot fight the fight you are fighting. There are people that cannot support even the wife. The wife supports you in the fight. I may not come out to speak, but at least I know what I'm doing behind. So this is your calling. I cannot interfere in your calling. But do it in a way that is pleasing to God. That's all. Do the exploits. Let the people come out from, learn senses. Let them come out from the dungeons. A lot of people have confessed that you have opened their eyes. Not only opening their eyes, you have opened their brains. A lot of women here are taking the strength from you. I only say that we should do what is right, and we should do what is right. Do the rightful things. Paul said, I come and I fight a good fight. So you are fighting a good fight. From the foundation of the world, this is what God created you for. God has already predestined you for this. Before it even came to your life, many years ago, I remember when Don Davis was my late mother in those days. My late mother would be running after this.
So Waka was so big. His mother made Waka.
I remember while in the village, I remember the day that the family, my late father, my mother, my late mother, everyone, we were dancing. Are you getting me? And Don Davis, come on, what are we talking here? There is absolutely no issue.
Who taught him how to write when he couldn't hold biro?
It's my late sister. You understand? So what are we talking here? Please, let's not think stand on your way.
He's so big.
Please.
When I say he goes,
the wall of length. We have gone a long way in this. That is why that day when the guy talked to me, I said, look, I don't have any engagement with you. I don't have any engagement with you, and I would never. Just rest your case. Calm down. Take some cold water, take some cold drink. There are some wines in the refrigerator. Then take some wine, and if you don't have anything to do, just lie down and sleep. You can launch your music and enjoy yourself. I'm enjoying myself here. You can see my journey.
I calling you, you were in meeting. As soon as
I'm enjoying myself here. You see?
They talk about my prisoner. Now say they don't tell the word.
So
they find pathology like prisoner.
So please.
So the thing do me to come quick. Now,
I just want to
more,
appreciate
I have to let people know
everyone.
Pathology. Say he's a prisoner.
Justice for one is justice for all. I will stand in the path of truth and justice, no matter what happens. I will die in the path of truth and justice. What is good for one child is good for another child. Therefore, no mother or no father should look down on a child. A child that you reject today can be the one that will take care of you tomorrow.
Where you stand? Am I holding
you understand?
Not to talk?
A child you reject today can be a child that will take care of you tomorrow. What am I trying to say? Irrespective of whether the child that is with you is your biological child, or adopted child, or foster child, or a maid, or whatsoever, a housemaid, and some people, please take care of them. You can't really know the destiny of that child. God has destined every child greatness.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon, ma.
Longest time.
I did, ma. I did here. They manage my life. I did. They try to survive for the beating why I collect. Now this one come out again.
That's why they cry. If you say that time way carry you go back. Which one you go come to fight for?
Now, so.
Don't stress yourself. Don't just stress yourself. Just forget about him. It's not an issue.
No, it's not. It's never an issue. I told him that first day now. That is not a case. Not a case.
It's a lost battle.
Yeah, it is.
Well done, my sister.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, bye, ma.
Bye.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to go, guys, because I have a program again tonight on TikTok. On TikTok, we treat issues that will marvel
you. Yes.
If you follow narcissists, if you see the kind issue they treat for TikTok, life go by, you go back. Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays. Real life situations. You go hear something like this, your ear go do on TikTok. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays. It's not easy. We treat issues where go baffle you on TikTok. I'm telling you the truth. So I'm coming live again on TikTok, and I thank God for my gifters. As I say in life, no straight, I bring and come. Me, when I'm fighting you, I fight you from everywhere. I want to fight one place. Yes, I'll fight you. So I don't let you know. Say, that nurse where you tell me say you go do, no be nurse. You came back from prison. Don't open up to you today. So since you want it that way, let's do it. We'll do more. You to carry your social media, they do. Make we they do. Make they give people food to talk. Thank you so much, guys. I gotta go. But people are still trying.
The time is 7 o'clock.
Yes, 7 p.m. tonight, man.
Yes, 7 p.m. Someone is asking.
Yes, 7 p.m. Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays. You go hear some kind of family brouhaha, fear go envelope you. We start 7. Sometimes we will not know when it's 11, 12. Treating real life issues. Treating real life issues.
Well, thank you very much, Madam Dave.
Thank you, Wanyoma.
God bless you. God bless you.
You think I'm a fool? My husband is doing in Christianity. I they do my own. He no intercept anyone. They do like mugu. They do like mugu. No wise up. No be same God when they call great leaves and herbs. No be God open eye for this way. He understood that the visions are different. You have yours, I have mine. There's no need knocking head together. You can carry your Bible and pray. I cut my leaf of mercy and pray. To who? The same God. In different languages. Different languages. If it's around, they carry in Bible, they pray, they call in God. Me too, I cut my leaf of mercy. They don't break. Oh. I don't want yes, I give a medicine, they die. Now you create them, make them so. Praying in different tongues to one source. That is fetish, is fetish. What are you? You see, you know, everybody getting your own calling. Everybody they do their thing. Tunumbu is a Muslim. Remi Tunumbu is a pastor. Have you ever seen them poor? Say one person they go church, one they go here. Remi Tunumbu is a pastor, senator pastor. Tunumbu is a Muslim. When Remi is calling God, all channel to one. Thank you so much, guys. I gotta go. You know, this anger, don't bottle up for 13 years. So, you know, when something don't do your mind for a long time, one small thing can happen, boom, you go explode. This explosion for happened during the crisis of Don Davis. So I was thinking he would join them and come so that I go explode everything. You know what it is? 13 years of bottling up wounded thing in your heart. 13 years of stress. Bottle up here. And somebody gave you a little opportunity to explode. Permit me when I explode. It has bottled up here. It's heavy. But right now, it's okay. So I thank God people understand that it has bottled up here. Somebody I will finish working, 229 be miro kunola. Collect salary, you go pay me. I can't give, I give me salary. Then go give me money, I go manage your months. Then you just wake up and abandon me and begin to misbehave, begin to hide me, do a lot of things. It's been bottled up here. 13 years bottled up wound, heavy wound in my heart. The more I strive for the boy to grow and become somebody, the more I buy things in his name, the more the wound expand. So little rope where you give me, I explode. I explode. I go explode until you say follow explode. I've waited for somebody to come and counter that you're not a next convict. Why do you take down the first video? Somebody wrote me, Mommy Dan, check, your video will go down now. Somebody has reported. Why did you take down the first video? You never knew that I will bring it that you're an ex-convict. You are in Morgan Estate trading a shower. You are exporting them to Italy. Is that what you want to come and pick him and do? To go and be doing a shower work? Maybe it has bottled up here for 13 years. The deceit was bottled up here. So that small thing where you go do, pipe break. So that's it. Anything you people want to do, bring it on. I'm ready with you. I'm ready. I don't need my husband in this journey. You see this journey with your family, I can fight it alone. All I need is my father's and my family's backup. I will fight you to a standstill. That Pekin, you can never in this life, even in my absence, have one-on-one with him. Any day you meet one-on-one with you, you will vomit blood till you die. Dare it. Dare it. Go and burn your own. Go and burn your own. Thank you so much, guys. I have to go now. Since nobody came to counter that is not an ex-convict, let me check if this one wants to counter. Because if you saw I break this pot now, you're an ex-convict. You serve 10 years in prison, 12 years in America, 10 years in prison over drug and selling of gun. That's what they do. You are taking it to one country to another, you were caught. That's what you did in prison, 10 years. You return to Nigeria, Jane and Obiata pick you up at the airport. You wore blue trouser, white top, big jacket, and cap. That's what I saw. You didn't come with any bag. Weeks after your bag joined you. It's clear for you, you know clear. You know clear for you, maybe the brother before. I don't give you about data. What you do now is export girls. All the Benue Ijaw girls and Igbo girls, they fool in a house there. You export them to abroad to go do prostitution. Can't tie it. Bye, guys. Bye. There will be no space in this world, in the world to come, for you and him to meet. You would only be seeing him on the media, grow from strength to strength. When he finishes, you will see him address people in his foundation. You will see him do his things. He's so prepared that you will be seeing him and be telling people, that's, I mean, drops the pen with the table and picking. Look at his nose now, it look like my nose. That's what you will do. Look at his leg, look at my leg. I used to that I have fat legs. See, that's my son. No, the one on television, the one on the left is my son. I have him for one Igbo lady. That's what you'll be saying. You will appoint him from afar. Moses, but you cannot enter the promised land. Promised land you are seeing, you cannot enter it. You will appoint him. That's him. No, he has had the foundation when he was small. That's his foundation the mother opened for him. Have you tried reaching him? I don't know. I don't know. The mother have brainwashed him. That's the story you will tell until Jesus comes. I know how now. Bye, friends.